What's going on today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be doing a penetration test with a 38 special revolver. So here we have the 38 special revolver. Now this gun here is not anything fancy. This is just an RG. It's like a cheap knockoff brand. I believe, I would assume, of a Ruger. And this has a 1.5 inch snub nose barrel. So this is something that would have been used probably by a police force. Not this particular gun, this caliber I mean, and in the revolver form, but it's just a six cylinder revolver, and it's a cool little gun. I mean, I've shot in this several times before. It's very loud, so we will be using some ear pro for sure. But this right here is the round it shoots, and it is a nice looking little round. Now that I've told you a little bit about the revolver and showed you the round, I want to tell you a little bit about the rounds. This is a, like I said, 38 special plus P. It's 125 grain hollow point. Actually, it's a jacketed hollow point, and these are meant for personal protection rounds. These are just Winchester ammunition, and again, this is what they look like. Just a jacketed hollow point, big old hollow point. So I'm going to be kind of curious to see how that does against the wood, water, and steel that I use on my channel. So I'm going to go ahead and set up some wood first. We're going to do that first. Got a nice little shooting bench. Over here. There's a bee on me. Got a nice little shooting bench over here. And got a nice little backstop of just a bunch of brush and wood and junk. You name it, it's in there. But I'm going to get some ear protection on and of course some eye protection. And we're going to start by shooting the wood here. And you may recognize this wood right here from last video of my 9mm penetration test. But now we have 6 boards that have not been shot through. And we do have the rest of them to stop the round. But I think it's going to make it through about 5 boards before it stops. Maybe even 4. I mean, the 38 special, it's a rather large bullet. It's bigger than the 9mm as far as weight-wise, but it's a whole lot slower. So let's shoot into this thing and we'll see what happens. Alright, let's review the damage. We have a nice confirmed hit, about dead center. Alright, we're just going to slide this handgun off to the side here. Now, we'll take our tape off. Alright guys, so here we go. Okay, we passed through 1 board, 2 board. Wow, that was terrible. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. 3 freaking boards. We didn't even pass through the 3rd board, guys. And we kind of left the, I'll show you here. This is the 3rd board right here. And you can see that bullet's just barely sticking out. This is the 4th board where the bullet just made an indentation. So that's pretty terrible. I mean, the 9mm went through, stopped in the 8th board. Of course, that was with a full metal jacket. This is a jacketed hollow point, so definitely 2 different types of ammunition. But I'm gonna just get this bullet out of here real fast so we can take a look. Let's get these out of the way. Alright, let's see if we can get this bullet out of here. I'm going to try not to mar up the bullet too much because I want to see how it actually performed. Now obviously wood is a lot different than like a ballistics gel or anything like that, so you might not get the actual expansion results that you're looking for.
3 hours later.
Oh man, just the tip of my Leatherman. And we have virtually no, pretty much no deformities on this round here. We have a little bit just on the nose, but that's it, guys. Nothing. Now here's something you may not think about. Chainsaw bars, and how bulletproof are they? Well, I can tell you for free that this right here, that's a 9mm, and it did nothing. There is no dent, no divot, nothing. So now it'd be kind of cool to see, will a 38 Special do better than the 9mm at penetrating a chainsaw bar? I'm eventually going to bring up some more rifle calibers and stuff like that and see what the heck happens, but I mean, 9mm is a no-go on this, guys. So let's see what the 38 Special can do. Got you guys right on target, and I'm just going to take a few steps back. It's obviously not a good idea to shoot at steel such close range. However, I do have the metal angled, so the bullet will ricochet into the dirt. Okay, and we have our results. And they are nothing. No, really though, on a serious note, the 38 Special did practically nothing to this thing. I should probably take a Sharpie and start, literally just peel the paint off. That's it. And that was on the edge of the bar, kind of too, where it was, you can see there's kind of a channel in there for the chain to ride. So literally nothing. That's a little disappointing. Alright guys, so we've seen what the bullet will do to wood. We've seen what the bullet will do to steel. Now, it's time to see what the bullet will do to some water. So I'm breaking out the big guns. We got two 1-gallon containers of water here from the Dollar General. So what I like to do is just set them on here like this. And they kind of almost lock into each other, like so. And then, like I did with the 9mm, I will stick a backstop behind them just to see how far it penetrates. The 9mm ate through both of these and penetrated about 1 inch into the wood. Let's see what the 38 Special can do. Alright, standing nice and close. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I was a little bit nervous there that I had missed the water jug in the rear, and turns out we did actually hit it. Alright guys, so here we have the water jug that we penetrated everything. Now here we have the second water jug, and you can kind of see there's just a little bit of a squirter there, guys. Just a little bit of a squirter. And wait, what the heck? What? No way. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know if you guys can see this on camera or not. So we did in fact catch the round. You can see the round, maybe. Where the heck is it? There it is. It's on the bottom here. But the round actually traveled through with enough force to cause a slight squirter on this side. That's kind of funny. So, yeah, I mean, there's really nothing wrong with this round. Get this thing out of here real quick. Yeah. Save this thing and I'll shoot it here on the berm. But yeah, so literally nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's a little bit of deformity, a little bit of a dent there on the jacketing. Other than that, nothing. Still got plenty of bullets. Might as well shoot them off. So let's just dump a bunch of rounds into this wood right here, this wood pile. It's just something about loading a revolver that I absolutely love. I mean, look how satisfying. Alright, we'll give you a little bit of a first person view of what it's like to shoot this gun here. Now that is in double action, and you have the single action as well. Use your little pusher and take them out of there. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I know I always enjoy making these videos, and always make sure to leave a comment of what you want to see next. Also, like this video, share this video with your buddies. If you want to see more of this, you definitely got to let me know down in the comments so I know to make more. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.